Well, I'm in town to get my driver's license renewed, and I'm trying to figure out where it is, but it's right next door, or a couple doors down from the Outdoorsman, which has got to be about the longest running store that sells guns in town. That thing has been here forever. It's where I bought my first gun. Then I bought quite a few after that. You know, my first one was that H&R 4570. And I think the last one I bought in there might have been the Thompson. But going in there, boy, there's not much in there. You know, they really got thinned out. They're a good store because, I mean, not only guns, but they sell, like, the clothing and stuff is all really just top-notch stuff. It's a good store, and they've always treated me well. But very little ammunition. In fact, the one thing they had a lot of, well, two things. 25 auto. They had a lot of 25 auto. Well, I got no use for that. And they had a whole lot of 4440, which was interesting. But, you know, there was one gun in there, one of the Japanese Winchesters, which appeared to be a pretty nice gun, except it's got this kind of a weird looking color case hardening that isn't real color case hardening. You know, it's like a painted on stuff, which kind of irritates me. But that was in 4440. But that was like a $1,600 gun. But you could get ammunition for it. But I think it was like $60 a box for the ammunition. So that ain't gonna work out. But at least I can get my driver's license done today. And there's a couple other stores I'll stop at, but you know, I bought a lot of guns from. It's going to be tough for them to stay in business. You know, when you can't get ammunition, you said the guns go as fast. You know, in the used guns there was hardly anything, and that's usually where I'm looking, is in the used stuff. But even in the new ones, you know, there's a lot of weird, offbeat kind of stuff. You know, it's all the newer plastic stocked. Some of that stuff I have never seen such a thing, but you know, of no interest to me. But they did have quite a few of the various the Muraku Winchesters, the Japanese ones. But I guess maybe they don't sell that well because they're damn high priced. You know, you don't get a bargain on them. I mean, they're a nice looking gun, kinda, but that's a hell of a steep price. But I suppose I could get my driver's license, pick up a gun, though you can't get ammunition, get all liquored up, and then I think just down the street there's a bank. You could make a day of it, kind of a one-stop shopping deal.